and it is probably the most like political paraphernalia, political autism thing you can purchase and collect. I didn't even want to reveal this. It's not like a reading book, for the record. It's a picture book. But the reason why I say I didn't even want to reveal it is because it's just literally like, I mean, it has like photos that were collected from all around the world. Here, there are some of them on the Instagram page from Shrieking Delilah, but there are photos from all around the world of like ISIS fighters, RSF fighters, and shit like that. And the weapons that they use, like here, it'll be stuff like this. Rarer than chicken teeth, Lebanon edition. Today's post features this image that was graciously sent in by a Christian individual affiliated with a certain infamous faction, LF. This image features two locally incredibly rare firearms in the form of a German H&K MP7A1. At least $100,000. He is so nutty, dude. He is so disrespectful. He is a disrespectful guy. Okay. Oh my God. I'll give you like $10. Take it or leave it. And then his reasoning always is so stupid. Like, oh, it's gonna sit on the counter for quite a while. Gonna have to put this in a frame, you know. The frame job on this is at least $10,000.
Nah, we're not in the same neighborhood.
I'll go 65 grand.
No, I'll go down to 140.
I mean, I go as high as 70.
Nah. It's just not gonna do it. I guess when you're talking about world record cars and the holy grails, kind of what I want to sell for one day and somebody else wants to pay, and I guess today's not the day.
Well, thanks for coming in, man.
Thank you very much.
It was cool to see it. Okay.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too.
Chad, stop saying it's scripted. I know, but that's like, it's part of the fun. Okay. You have to suspend your disbelief. Come on. We know we haven't done reality TV reacts in a minute, which is part of the reason why Chad is just like going, it's scripted. Yeah, no shit is scripted. Yes, this dude had no interest in selling this at all. It's content. Okay.
Hey, Chum, what do you have here?
I got some.
Didn't this guy die? Did Chun-Li die? Who died? Chun-Li. I don't know if it was Chun-Li. But one of them died, right? No, not the grandpa. Oh, the grandpa Rick Sr. is dead for sure. But didn't he also have like, one of them was like addicted to heroin or meth or something. I think this one was addicted to meth, right? That's not scripted, by the way. He was just a meth head. He went to prison. He's in jail. Not Chung-Li streams Pokemon now. One of them had fucking drug issues. I don't know which one it was.
It is
anyway,
by far my favorite Hot Wheel.
When Hot Wheels.
wait, so this whole thing is about freaking Hot Wheels. Okay, there's the Barbies. I don't really care about Barbies. Let's look at the Lego one.
That's one of the reasons Dave Coletta has been collecting Lego for over 40 years.
It's probably somewhere between 100,000 and 500,000 just individual Lego elements in this room. Even in college, my friends were like going out to the bars, and I was like, well, but I could buy some more Lego with that money.
Lego's adult community is so big.
I'm not gonna say anything. But come on.
But it has a nickname.
Come on.
AFLs, or adult fans of Lego.
It's a term that we use somewhat endearingly.
Adam died from fentanyl overdose. The dude with the slick back hair was around Chum-Li's name.
But, it's also a little cheeky.
He buys and customizes sets without using instructions.
I am at a point where I kind of build in my mind all the time. Like when I see something, I'm like, oh, I would use that piece to build that.
Dave's work got him featured on the TV show Lego Masters, where mostly adults compete in brick building challenges.
This is a version of one of the things that I built when I was on Lego Masters. It was one of our winning builds, and I was building a miniature version of it because I just wanted to keep that memory.
He's currently constructing a model of his bathroom.
I'm using these.
So me for skipping Barbie autism. This is exactly why women are not diagnosed with autism, because of what I just demonstrated right there. Okay. Diagnosis for women is far behind. And the reason for why is misogyny in medicine. And it's very clear that this is exactly the type of misogyny that you experience in medicine as well. That's why we will never know what the telltale signs are for girl autism. Okay. We just skipped it.
These pieces, which originally were lightsaber rods, but I'm putting them on their ends and putting them all so close together that they make that hexagonal tile. I had to use tweezers to like get each one in where it went. I probably ordered like 2,000 lightsaber rods just to make this floor.
What the hell?
I don't ever really think about how many pieces.
It's so crazy to take Legos that are supposed to be like, Legos that were supposed to be pieces of a set that's made for like something extraordinary, and make something so ordinary with it, which is the tile of a bathroom. Like, that's crazy.
Pieces go into it, because it's like you're a painter. Do you like count how many brush strokes that you put into your painting? I don't think so.
What Dave does think about is the cost. He guesses his collection has set him back about $50,000.
Sheesh.
I try to set a budget of like $200 a month per Lego, and sometimes I'll need more if I'm like working on a commission, or like that helps supplement what I'm spending on Lego. A minifigure like this could go for $200 because it's a very rare minifigure that only appeared in one set ever. I'm trying to be budget conscious, but it's fun.
To save money, he buys pieces off resale sites like Bricklink, which Lego acquired in 2019. The site has over 1 million adult members.
If I'm working on a project and I need 1,000 3-length white rods, I can source them from anywhere in the world and find the cheapest price.
One downside to his passion, he's often modeling alone.
The internet was pivotal in my journey in Lego. So I was like, younger, building by myself in my apartment. And I discovered that there was a whole online community of other people like me, and we started coming together.
I'm not laughing. That's not funny. That's sad. I'm sorry.
Lego conventions like Brick Fair in Virginia took off among grown-ups in the 2000s.
I'm sorry.
Over 22,000 visitors stop by every year to see fans display their creations.
This is the biggest crane I've made up to date.
Aiden Hurst spent roughly $1,500 to build this 15-foot crane.
I work construction, so my inspiration was actually at my last project. We worked around.
Bro, that is insane. Also, this is the exact same thing that you sometimes see with what do you call it? Like with truckers who go home and do trucking simulator at home. Okay? This is literally, this is like I just don't get it. It's like that one cop who does Grand Theft Auto no pixel roleplay as a cop. If you're a farmer, why are you doing farming simulator? If you're a cop, why are you playing the role of a cop in roleplay? You should be a criminal. Back in the day, autism was just diagnosed as my dad has a huge full replica model train set in the basement. Yeah.
One of them, and I was like, oh, I want to build that one day.
John Peter Zapp spent over a decade and thousands of dollars.
I mean, I don't understand it, but also Murat literally did this with the Concorde. I mean, he builds planes for a fucking living as an engineer, and he builds spaceships for a living as an engineer, but he also loves building them in Legos. So I guess, you know, it is what it is. This is you with politics, honestly. Hey, how many swords you have for no particular reason? Just curious. I don't know, a lot. But I'm not a sword fighter who then, you know, comes home and then like it's not a secret that I, you know, I have a little bit of that neurodivergence in me. Okay. I guess like the equivalent would be if I'm like debating people for fun, I guess in the real world or something. I don't know.
Building this miniature of Middle Earth from Lord of the Rings.
A lot of stuff broke on the way down, so...
How many political paraphernalia do you have? I mean, I literally just bought a new book and it's incredible. From Streaking Delilah. They just came out with a new book. Trust in God, Believe in Ammunition.